Alright, we're on the Dead Dog Saloon. We are playing Legion. We are playing Legion after the changes to... the healing speeds. We heard some notification from that. I have no idea from what or why. They're going to be looking for our totem, I'm sure. We're going to clean out this, even though we might not need to. That might actually be a good totem spawn. Maybe. So where are the survivors? I mean, they're back up on top of the main building again. The one we don't care about. I'm not making that. I wasn't going to make it anyway. By the way, somebody's already cleansed the totem. Somebody's already cleansed the totem. All right. Hey, you have boil over. I can hear the David. Well, you guys aren't going to be healing anytime soon anyway, because you're broken. They have cleansed 2 totems. They have not cleansed Ruin. This is interesting. Somebody was working on a gen right by where our Ruin... I mean, as long as Ruin stays up, I'm not going to relight any... I'm not going to relight anything. Now I will. Unlucky. Only person we don't have injured. By the way, what do we have? 1 down? Somebody gonna come get you? By the way, we have 4 totems. This will be our 2nd down. Do we have a shot at 5 Pentimento totems? They've broken 4 totems. They broke 2 on their own. I'm not lighting a totem because I want to see if they, Can we get a 5th? We need him to break that 5th totem over there. Magoon, we need you guys to go break those totems. I mean, I'm getting kind of greedy. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We have 5 broken totems. All right, we've got to start lighting them now. They're just going to do the gens. Oh, we need to get our frenzy back. God damn it. Come on, we're 1 step away. We have 5 Pentimento totems. All right, well, that's good. Is that gonna matter? How often do you get 5 Pentimento totems? Hi. So you thought healing was slow before, Felix? You thought healing was slow before, Felix. Here's the question, is that going to be enough, though? Did we wait too long to light those totems? I see somebody up here. How about I don't think it's gonna matter? All right, Magoon. All right, Meg's gonna be dead. Meg's gonna be dead. They're healing at 30% slower speed. And they can't break any of our totems. Alright, no work on that gen. I'll say, we got to figure out where people are at. Oh, that's not how you do it, though. David, that's not how you do it. Oh, that was weird. That pallet stun didn't come across the way I would have thought it would have. All right. David, you can't break any of my totems. David, I'm gonna go hook you near a totem. And you can't do anything about it. So again, the gens are, everything is 30% slower. Picking someone up off the ground, opening an exit gate. Healing, which is already slower with Sloppy Butcher. Their gen progress. Well. Don't mind me. So person working on that gen is where? I mean, we can't slow it down. They did heal. They healed fast enough that I think that might have been both of them. Yeah. I don't know if that was both of them, but I'm going back to the gen over here. Did somebody get back on this? They did. We heard somebody over here. Alright, everybody's here. Oh my god, he used Dead Hard! You earned that, buddy! Felix, you earned that Dead Hard, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say, I know you're here, Fang. Oh, the pallet drops look weird, don't they? Like, unless they have an unbreakable, this will be a... Well, a GG, and the fact I can't get a, I would say the fact I can't get, who was it, Felix? Yeah, I can't get the Felix to a hook, likely. All right. Felix, where's David? Hey, David. See, you I can get to a hook. You are not the person I dropped. All right, Felix, we're gonna let them die if that's okay. Maybe you'll crawl to a hook for me. I'll say, where do we have a hook at? There normally would be a hook here at the end of the road, but... Did you crawl into the corner? We heard him before. I don't know where he was crawling towards, though. I mean, there's a hook here. Felix? You have adrenaline? No adrenaline. Yeah, I legitimately don't know where he is. He was here. Yeah, he's just gonna have to bleed out. No idea. All right, we get the 4K with Legion. And we did so using Hex Pentimento. How often do you get 5 stacks of Pentimento? This match we did. Meg had burned a hatch offering to make it spawn by the killer shack. I would have thought Felix was in that vicinity, but we couldn't hear him. Now, of course, we're old and deaf, so maybe that has something to do with it. With the changes to everything that's going on in the game, with the healing changes, with the changes to gen regression speeds, the best generator regression speed might be Hex Pentimento. 1 Hex Totem alone will decrease generator repair speed by 30%. That's pretty big. It does other things as well. Healing gets decreased by 30%. And this is a build that we've run with this Legion build before. The trick is you need survivors to break their totems. Lots of survivors don't mind playing Oblivious, but a lot of survivors do mind playing it and want to break those totems, particularly if they're injured, particularly if they're broken, which our Legion pin is going to do if we can put somebody into Deep Wound from Feral Frenzy. So let's take a look. They're going to want to break ruins. That gives us hopefully 1 Pentimento totem. And then hopefully you get a couple others. In this match, they didn't just break their plaything totems. They broke a totem before the game even got underway. They just cleansed the dull totem. Who did it and why? I would have thought maybe somebody would have been running inner healing, maybe to cleanse the totem, as that would be a good way to heal in the current meta, but that's not the case. Nobody was doing that. So somebody just broke a totem. So that 5th totem, well, I mean, technically we could have had 5 with 4 playthings and a ruin totem, but even before they broke ruin, they had broken a totem. And at that point, we decided not to relight a totem to get the gen slowdown. We wanted to try to get our slowdown through Pentimento and wanted to try to get a shot at the 5 stack of Pentimento, which we did. Now, they had gotten us down to 2 gens by that point, and it was really cutting it close, and they had a chance. They got us to 1 gen, and that gen almost got done, but we got Meg dead. We had everybody else staying injured. We were able to find them, down them, and eventually snowball there at the end to finish them off. Pentimento coming through clutch. Again, not often you see 5 stacks. We pull it off. And a 4K with the Legion in Glenvale.